Hey there, it's Dr. Crypto here, and I hope everybody is doing well. And before I start, give us a like and give us a thumbs up. It's always much appreciated. And if you don't like what I'm doing, give us a thumbs down. It helps out with that algorithm. Now, I wanted to do a quick video on TAP and XTP because it's been quite a while since I've done that update. And why have I not done that update? It's because there's been nothing really to report, to be honest with you. But we have had something which is worth noting down. And before I get on there, the price action has been flat. It's not really been too exciting at this point in time, but because it's boring, because nothing's really been happening as yet, it's given me an opportunity to accumulate some more. Because if this really does work and TAP Global gets into the US, this is going to bring a lot of new users and a lot more liquidity. And I always say in most of my videos, patience is key. If you want to make a lot of money in this space, in crypto, you gotta have patience. And unfortunately, a lot of people don't have patience. Then they'll sell, they'll get bored, nothing's happening, they'll get bored, they'll sell it, and then one day that project explodes. And we've seen that a lot with a lot of cryptocurrencies. They go boring, nothing happening for a very long time, and then suddenly, just out of nowhere, they're pumping, and they're pumping hard, and that's when you can make your money. So like I say, patience is always key. Now, regarding liquidity, it didn't help when we sort of found Bittrex Global went down, because obviously they were going to be coming to create a debit card, and obviously that was one of the big things for TAP Global and Bittrex. And unfortunately, Bittrex went under, liquidity in XTP dried up, and that means there was no real trading volume. And also what happened is, when we found out about Bittrex, people panicked and sold their XTP. Not everybody, but some people did. And that's one thing. And it was a bit worrying. You're thinking, what's going on here? And it does send you a little bit of concern. But that fear brought in opportunity, and it dropped down. It significantly dropped down, and we can see here back here of 2020, we were all up at around about $27, and look, we came all the way down, flatlined. We had a bit of a pulse, and then basically we were just flatlined as well. Now, my thinking is, if we can get into the US, that's going to bring a lot of new users. That's going to bring a lot more liquidity. And that could help the price action, because right at the moment, TAP Global have got an opportunity here. We're in the bull market. When retail starts coming back, retail are starting to come back, but very small. This market at the moment in crypto is basically been done by the BlackRocks, the institutions. They're the ones who are driving it at the moment. But we are starting to get signs that we're starting to get retail coming back. They're not here yet fully, but they are coming back. And this is a chance for TAP Global to get everything up and now, get it done, get it sorted, because they need to be a little bit more active in terms of Twitter or X. They need to get the website back up, which gives you all the information about their debit cards and what they provide. I know you can get it on the app, but I would like to see it also on the website, on the internet, where it gives you that bit more information. But like I said, the main thing is I want them to be a bit more active in terms of X, because the last time really was recently, but that's about it. There's nothing really been on here. And obviously I want to see marketing out there, because you look at crypto.com, their marketing is one of the best in the industry. Look what they're achieving through that. And I know it costs money to do that, but you need to have marketing. You need to have that website up. You need to show on the website what products, what do you offer? Who are you? What can you do? I know you can get the app. That's fair enough. But like crypto.com, they have a website too. And they have their exchange as well on the app and on the website. So, they need to get out there and do a little bit more and give a little bit more people that little bit more confidence, because they do have a bit of a website here, but it's mainly about investments. And that comes to me now to what's called Investigate, which actually gives you the half-year report. So I'm not going to go fully into it. I'm going to give basically a summary of here. So we found out Tap Global cryptocurrency app bridges the gap between traditional finance blockchain technology. So what we found out in the trading volume at the moment, we can see around here, is basically been around 71.9 million. In the first half of 2024, H124, Tap Group recorded a traded payment volume of 71,009 million, which is a significant increase of 178% compared to the previous year of 2023 of 25.9 million. So we've had quite a significant uptick. Revenue also, Tap Global revenue was around about 1.3 million, marking around about substantial growth of about 172% compared to H1 of 23. Tap Global H123 was 0.5 million, so that's a significant increase. Trading margin of H124 was around about 1.27%, showing an improvement of 37%. Compared to the full year of 2023 was only 0.92%. So we can see there's been a significant increase. And we also see here the adjusted Tap Global incurred an adjusted EBITDA loss of 0.7 million. In H124, Tap Global of 2023 was 0.4 million loss. This increased loss attributes to the taken on the PLC cost and investment in sales and marketing. The overall loss of after tax from H1 2024 was 995 million. Tap Global 2023 was 1,074,000. And what also gets me on this one, the operation highlights, which gets me excited and very interested again, is the fact that they prepared to launch the US through partnerships with Zero Hash. We've already mentioned that in previous videos. A Chicago-based B2B2C cryptocurrency infrastructure platform, ensuring the required regulatory coverage for US businesses to ensure compliance to the FCA cryptocurrency financial promotion regime, enable continuous to service the UK customers. And what we saw is H124 was 255,000 users. Now we have over 330,000 users, which is mega bullish. And like I said, if we can get into America, we're going to get a lot more users than that, obviously, because the US is a massive, one of the biggest markets out there. And if FinTech can get in there, that's going to be absolutely gigantic. Because look at what Coinbase do. Coinbase is just like Tap Global, who are on the Aquis exchange. On the Aquis exchange, you have to show your filings, what you've earned, your profit and loss, who's been buying and selling in terms of directors, what's been actually happening, what have they actually been doing. And like I said, the big thing is their profit and loss. So if this company is in problems or not. Obviously, they're not in problem. But like I said, they can do a lot more to increase getting these numbers in by being a lot more active on X, on Twitter, and getting that website up a lot more. But what also got me was David Hunter's chairman, Tap Global, also came, which gives me that extra little bit of confidence regarding the US and everything else. He said from service offering enhancements, continue rapid base expansion. I'm proud of recent operation progress, which has continued in 2024. We again demonstrate our abilities to adapt to regulatory change, prevailing in the cryptocurrency sector, and versatility and resilience to ensure we continue to attract high quality partnerships that help us grow the company and capitalize on new business opportunities. And also, he says here, this is about the US bit now, is that Tap Global has made a strong start in 2024 and management are confident that will deliver on our growth and ambitions, including near-term priorities, increasing both revenue and user numbers while completing our important US launch, which just shows me they're still in progress in terms of the US market. Now, this for me is mega bullish because this is a project that could do a 20, 50, even 100x. If that news comes in about America, this to me is going to pump hard. If they could get their website up before, get a website up, be a little bit more interactive with the community on X prior to the US Open, because they're going to need to be like that. Because to get US users, they need to know who you are. And if you can get out there and do something like that. Get some more advertisements out there, and people will get to know who you are, and that will help in the US, and that's going to help more user growth. And that is why I'm buying the dip now, because if this has got that 20, 50%, 100% X potential, then that's going to make a lot of money. And unfortunately, a lot of people panic sold about when we heard about the Bittrex Global. A lot of people sold and panicked, and now they're thinking they're getting bored. Nothing's happening. It's dead. As you can see here, it's flatlined, and they are right. It has flatlined. And also, when the Bittrex happened, it was a bit worrying, a bit concerning. I didn't sell anything because I've got long-term conviction that something will happen. You got a lot of FUD as well that came in of various communities on different things, saying it's all basically a con and putting it out. But you can see here they're providing the data just like Coinbase has to. You don't see that with Binance or any other. These guys have to show what their profit and loss is, and it gives you an idea: are they being profitable? If not, why not? And what do they need to do to get it to be profitable? And like I said, they need to engage a bit more with people like me and other influencers to get out there and get it out there to the community, to get it out there to new crypto users. But for me, this project is a project that I've got conviction. It's a low price gem, and it has the potential to rocket up in price. And that is why me personally, I've been buying more. But like I say in every video, do your own research. Don't listen to me. Have a plan, buy and sell plan. Where you're going to buy and where you're going to sell. That's all I say, and never put more money with it to lose. But this project, take a look at it, check it out, see what you think. It might be worth a little bit of a punt to see what actually happens, because if we do get open into the US, this is going to be absolutely a massive catalyst for TAP. And also, we could get onto more exchanges. And if we get onto more exchanges, that is going to be more bullish. People say, who's going to have TAP Global? Who's going to have XTP on their exchange? Because the TAP Global is an exchange. But look at CRO. They're on Coinbase and other exchanges. So that's not exactly true. There's a chance here to get on more exchanges, to get more liquidity in. America coming out, we're going to hit it. We could hit it potentially big time. It has a potential. But like with any project, it could go to zero. So you just got to bear that in mind. I thought I'd do this quick update. If you like this video, give us a like, give us a subscribe. It's always much appreciated. And I'll see you soon in the next video. Take care.